How are my people doing? Welcome back to Tough as Nails. Today we're breaking down some of the most insane comebacks in UFC history. We've all seen fights where fighters are down and out, only to turn things around in the most dramatic ways. From last minute knockouts to unexpected submissions, these are the moments that make MMA so exciting. I'm counting down the top 5 greatest comebacks in UFC history, so let's jump right in.
Tough as Nails.
Today we're breaking down one of the most exciting and brutal fights in UFC history, Jung, the Korean Zombie, versus Yair Rodriguez at UFC Fight Night 139. This fight had everything: non-stop action, high stakes, and an insane finish.
Are they going to throw another big shot? Oh, nice body kick. One more flurry. Oh!
With only 1 second left in the fight, Yair Rodriguez, who was losing up until that point, landed a brutal strike that knocked out the Korean Zombie and ended the fight in stunning fashion. Alright, let's talk about one of the most insane comebacks in UFC history, Stipe Miocic versus Daniel Cormier 2 at UFC 241. This fight had fans on the edge of their seats, and it was all about resilience, strategy, and sheer heart. Going into this fight, Stipe was looking to reclaim his heavyweight title after losing it to Daniel Cormier in their first encounter. But things weren't going his way early on. In the first 3 rounds, Cormier was on fire. His wrestling was controlling the fight, and his powerful shots were landing clean. Miocic was getting beaten up.
Right hand up top!
No.
Cormier in trouble! Oh, deep into the world in trouble! He is down!
That's it!
And just like that, Stipe Miocic managed to regain his heavyweight title. Alright, let's talk about one of the most anticipated rematches in UFC history, Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira 2 at UFC 287. These two have a serious history. Not only did Pereira defeat Adesanya twice in kickboxing, but in their first MMA encounter in UFC 281, Pereira shocked the world by beating Adesanya in the 5th round, taking the middleweight title. After that loss, Adesanya was hungry for revenge.
Limit him to southpaw. Again. Pereira, oh, damn goodness.
Not only did Israel Adesanya beat his biggest rival Alex Pereira, but also he managed to regain the middleweight title. Let's talk about one of the most iconic comebacks in UFC history, Chael Sonnen versus Anderson Silva, UFC 117. This fight is legendary, not just because of the dramatic finish, but because of the shocking turn of events. Sonnen was dominating Silva for nearly 5 rounds, and it looked like we were about to see one of the greatest upsets in UFC history. And Anderson Silva remains the champion of the world. Let's dive into the most jaw-dropping comeback in UFC history, Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman 2 at UFC 278. Usman was in control of the fight from the start, but Edwards showed that in MMA, you can never count someone out until the very last second. Usman came into the fight looking dominant. He was controlling Edwards in his wrestling, landing solid strikes, and taking the fight wherever he wanted it to go. For most of the fight, it seemed like Usman was on his way for another title defense. Edwards, however, wasn't going away. Leon Edwards defied the odds and became the welterweight champion of the world. And that wraps up our list of the top 5 greatest UFC comebacks. From insane knockouts to last second submissions, these moments remind us why we love MMA, because it's never over until it's over. And let me know which comeback you thought was the most epic. And if you think there was another one that maybe should have been on the list, drop in the comments. I'd love to hear your suggestions. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos.